What if I told you that you can flip a property without selling? I can show you better than I can tell you. Let's get it.
Paradise. In paradise.
Hello, ladies and gents. My name is Eric Pinkney, owner of Pinkney Estates. If this is our first time meeting, please consider subscribing to my channel for weekly real estate investing content. What is the BRRRR strategy? The BRRRR strategy is a real estate investment method that involves rehabbing a distressed property, renting it out, and doing a cash out refinance to purchase future properties. There are many reasons why I love the BRRRR strategy, but I'm going to give you my top 3 reasons. Reason number 1, it's the best of both worlds. You get the benefits from flipping and renting. Reason number 2, there are no capital gains tax. Now with flippers, they have to pay 15 to 20%. Coming from their profit, that penalty is because they own a property and have sold a property within 1 year. Reason number 3, there's little to no maintenance because you are renovating the property as if you were selling it. So it is in tip-top shape. That means less phone calls. Now, we are going to go over each letter in the BRRRR strategy. You excited? Buy. This is the most important step. The saying is true. You don't make money when you sell a property, you make money when you purchase a property. Buying determines your future profits. Now, if you've seen my previous videos, you would know that the 70% rule is used to analyze deals. Now, if you haven't seen those videos, the link will be in the description below. Renovate. Now, when renovating, you will want to target certain areas that would add value to your property, such as kitchens, bathrooms, roofs, etc. Now, because you are a smart investor, you already have your rehab estimate because you've walked the property with a licensed and insured contractor before purchasing. Stay within your rehab budget. You can kill the equity and profit in your property by doing unnecessary and expensive, unnecessary and expensive updates, such as a jacuzzi tub, a sub-zero refrigerator, and like marble countertops. We are flipping regular single-family homes, not mansions. Rent. Find a good quality tenant with a great rental history. The screening process is very important. Your tenant determines your monthly cash flow. So, if you remember the 1% rule in my previous videos, you should charge 1% of the property's value. And if you haven't seen that video, that same link is in the description below. Refinance. All banks are different, but typically a bank will refinance a property for about 75% of the property's value. Now, when consulting with your lender, please ask these 2 important questions. Question number 1, do they offer cash out refinancing? Now, using cash out refinancing allows you to pull out the money you put in and the equity you've built. That's why the BRRRR method is so similar to flipping. It's different because you get to keep the property. Question number 2, what is the seasoning period? A seasoning period is how long you must own a property before a bank gives you a loan based on the appraisal value. Now, the shorter the period, the quicker you can move on to the next project. And last but not least is repeat. Do the process all over again. This is how you scale your business. Have you ever wondered how one single person can own several properties? This is how they do it. The BRRRR method. Building equity and using that equity to buy more properties while increasing your net worth. Remember, buy, rehab, rent, refinance, repeat. Now let's go to the board for a quick breakdown. Now, freeze frame this or write it down. Do whatever you have to do. This is very important. Let's say you found a property and you purchased it for only $40,000. Now, you've walked the property with a licensed and insured contractor and you've determined that the rehab budget is $30,000. So now you put your purchase price and your rehab budget together and you're all in at $70,000. Now, you found a bank that would do a cash out refinance for 80% of the value. Now, let's say in this case, the value is $120,000. Now, $120,000 multiplied by 80%, they will refinance the property for $96,000. Okay, now move over here and you take your loan of $96,000 minus your all-in of $70,000. You get a profit of $26,000. Profit. This is without selling because you've done a cash out refinance. Now, that's not including the $24,000 of equity that is in the property. Now, I got the $24,000 because the property is worth $120,000. Now, they only gave us 80% of that. So, you still have $24,000 in equity, and that's not including your residual monthly income. This is why this is better than flipping, because you get to get profit out of the property and you get to keep the property. What? Hey, yo, it's time for the toasty tip of the day. Toasty! This is not a get rich quick method. This method is used to create residual income and generational wealth. Now, there is a way to scale your business faster, and here's how. Use the BRRRR method with one house, and then double that number each year. 1 turns into 2, 2 turns into 4, 4 turns into 8, and by your 5th year, you would have 16 doors in your portfolio. Using the tip I just gave you, 16 doors times 200 gives you a monthly residual income of $3,200. That concludes this week's video. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like this video, and share with your mom and them. See you next time.
I never wanted you to run away into my dark side.